Have you ever wondered why chicken drumsticks at restaurants are crispy on the outside, yet still tender and juicy on the inside? Hello, this is Tracy. In the past, I often fried chicken drumsticks in a pan to make them crispy, but that made them too greasy. Until I discovered how to cook chicken drumsticks in an air fryer. The chicken is crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and deliciously fragrant. And today I will show you how to make them. First, prepare about 1 kilogram of chicken drumsticks that have been washed and drained. It is important that the drumsticks are dry and not too wet, so the seasoning can stick better and help determine the crispiness when frying. Next, take a large zip-top bag and place each chicken drumstick inside. I really like using this method whenever I make this dish. Instead of preparing many bowls or containers, everything goes directly into the bag. This method makes the cooking process simple, clean, and saves time on washing dishes afterward. After all the drumsticks are in the bag, it's time to add the seasoning. Start with 1 teaspoon of meat seasoning to create a warm, savory aroma for the chicken. Then add 1 teaspoon of paprika powder so the drumsticks have a beautiful color and a mild spicy flavor. Next, sprinkle in 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper to add more heat and depth of flavor. After that, add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. These two ingredients work wonderfully together. Garlic powder creates a rich, savory fragrance, while onion powder brings a gentle sweetness and fuller flavor to the chicken. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of salt to balance the flavor and help the seasoning penetrate the meat. Close the zip-top bag tightly, then gently massage and turn the bag so the seasoning coats each piece of chicken drumstick evenly. This step ensures that every piece is fully infused with flavor. Once the seasoning has coated all the chicken pieces evenly, let the chicken rest for about 30 minutes. During this time, the seasoning will slowly soak into the meat, making the drumsticks much more delicious when cooked. After marinating the chicken, it's time to prepare the thin coating that helps the drumsticks become crispy in the air fryer. Start by cracking 1 egg into a small bowl. Add a little salt. Then whisk gently until the egg is completely smooth. This egg mixture helps the dry ingredients stick to the chicken and creates a thin layer that makes the meat deliciously crispy during cooking. Pour the beaten egg directly into the bag of seasoned chicken drumsticks. Next, add 1 tablespoon of baking powder to help draw moisture from the chicken skin. Then add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to create a light coating so the chicken skin becomes crispy instead of heavy. Finally, close the zip-top bag tightly and gently massage it once again so the egg and dry ingredients coat each drumstick evenly. After about a minute, you will see that the chicken is covered with a thin, even layer. Now take the drumsticks out and place them in the air fryer basket. Before adding the chicken, lightly spray a little cooking oil into the basket to prevent sticking. Arrange the drumsticks in a single layer, leaving a little space between each one. Avoid stacking them so the hot air can circulate evenly and cook the chicken properly. In fact, I learned this air fryer fried chicken method from a Korean chef, and the result is wonderful crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. After arranging the chicken drumsticks in the air fryer basket, lightly spray a thin layer of cooking oil on top. This small step helps keep the chicken from drying out during cooking and also helps the skin develop a golden, crispy color. Place the basket into the air fryer and set the temperature to 356 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius. Cook the chicken for about 25 minutes. After the first 15 minutes, open the air fryer and carefully turn each drumstick over. This helps both sides cook evenly. Spray another thin layer of oil over the chicken. Then return the basket to the air fryer and continue cooking for the remaining time. While the chicken is roasting, prepare the sauce to serve with the chicken. Place a small saucepan on the stove and add 1 tablespoon of butter. Melt the butter over medium heat. Once the butter has melted, pour in 100 milliliters of soy sauce. Then add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of honey, and about 2 tablespoons 30 milliliters of fresh lemon juice. Stir all the ingredients together and bring the mixture to a gentle boil. As it heats, the sauce will become smooth and glossy. When the sauce reaches a light simmer, turn off the heat and let it cool slightly. Meanwhile, prepare some green onions. Cut off the roots and slice the stems into small pieces. Fresh green onions add a light aroma and a bright color, making the finished chicken look even more appetizing. Now let's return and check the chicken drumsticks. After cooking for the full time, the drumsticks have turned a beautiful golden color and are giving off an appetizing aroma throughout the kitchen. Carefully remove the drumsticks from the air fryer and place them in a large bowl. While the chicken is still hot, sprinkle the chopped green onions over the top. Next, slowly pour the prepared sauce over the drumsticks. Using tongs or a spoon, gently toss the chicken so each piece is evenly coated with the sauce. The warm sauce will cling to the crispy skin, creating a beautiful glossy coating while allowing the flavor to soak into the meat. Finally, arrange the drumsticks on a plate and enjoy. Each bite has crispy skin on the outside and juicy, flavorful chicken on the inside. You will taste the rich aroma of soy sauce, butter, and honey blended with fresh green onions. The flavors are wonderfully balanced, slightly savory, gently sweet, with a hint of fresh lemon and a touch of peppery warmth, making this dish special and incredibly delicious. And that's how you can make crispy, juicy chicken drumsticks in the air fryer with just a few simple steps, with a light coating, the right temperature, and a quick homemade sauce. You can enjoy restaurant-style chicken right at home without deep frying. I hope this recipe will give you an easy and delicious idea for your next family meal. If you enjoyed today's recipe, please press the like button on this video. Share it with people who love home cooking, and subscribe to the channel to receive more simple cooking tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.